Hi, I'm here to do a soul path reading to read the energies for the collective for the soul path journey that we're all on. I've already pulled a few cards from the Ancient Stones Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So we're going to see what messages that are coming through and clarify with some other decks. So the first card was Hagstone, energy, shield, protection, and inner strength. And we had another stone, the egg stone. See if I can get that in focus. It's the feminine power, embodiment, and fertility. So like birthing something new. And we have the volcano. It's especially in Europe right now, we have fires, forest fires everywhere. I definitely feel there's lots of purging going on. It's man-made disasters basically, but I'm feeling the presence of like the fire energy and the fire goddesses and gods. This would be maybe like Pele, but I'm also thinking like what Nordic and European goddesses do we have for the fire, or whatever culture you're from. So we have wisdom, we have the fertility, and we have the fire coming through for us. I'll pull some cards from the Inner Temple Oracle. So in the reading I did the other day, the last reading, there were lots of messages that came through about like the Akashic records and how the records and like the wisdom and the it's like the blessings are there to wait for you. Now it's more, I'm getting a more reflective type of energy, more about tuning in, and I'm hearing like stepping in behind the scenes. What is this? Create some space between reality and your like inner world is what I'm hearing. But also to carve out some space where you can be by yourself. And reflect. And this is the chamber of surrender, surrendering to the path you're on, the path we're on. Maybe something you have tried to manifest and you're working towards it, and then it's getting closer and it's a bit scary. So it's time to surrender to that. You carved out this path for you and you are ready to walk it. We have aligned here, and the other side of the deck is, or a card is misaligned, but you are on the aligned path. You are aligned, you have everything you need. There's like not much more you don't need more information is what I'm hearing. You have everything. And at the back of the deck we have the burning rose. So you have the flames here again, like the Shakti type of energy, burning up. I hear church bells outside my window now, so it's a confirmation that it is happening. It is time for whatever you wanted it to be time for. It can be scary when something you've longed for is arriving, because you might feel like you're actually not ready for it. I'm going to remove some of these so that you can see the flowers as well. I wanted to show them. That's better. So we have the Notre Dame de Guadeloupe, Our Lady of Guadalupe here. It was a saint that I felt drawn to earlier this year for the path I'm on currently. Don't know if you've worked with her. Okay, so this is the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot. I feel this lady here for the Norman is looking at us too much. I want to hide her a bit. It feels a bit intrusive. Okay, so this is beautiful with the green gilded. What's it called? The sides of the deck are gilded, or like green. Maybe it's not called gilded if it's green. Okay. So we have the Knight of Earth, so that's the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Earth, so that's the Nine of Pentacles. Luxury, pleasure, independence. And what did this card say? Dedicated, diligent, and methodical. Methodical. And then the Lovers. Ooh la la. Union, harmony, and love. It's like things are coming together, and this is with the Pentacles energy. Things are coming into fruition, what you had worked for, and it's like the Lovers doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love. It can be like a union of some kind, things coming together, a partnership. Could be love, but it's like also things. It's also union within yourself, basically. Okay, I feel called to do like structure it so that we have a challenge, advice, and outcome for the cards I'm going to pull now, for where we're at in this soul journey. So I think we've established the foundation now, that it's time for you to tune into your wisdom, what you have worked hard, diligent towards, is coming into fruition with the nine of Pentacles, and you are coming into like union. I'm seeing like this is like the union with the way I'm being shown now. It's like two roads merging, so that we're in parallel, and that does not have to mean two people. It's more like the timeline you were on is merging with your higher timeline, your dream timeline, and it's been a frustrating road to get to this point, but you're here now. So does it matter how long it took? I don't think so. But let's see. So we're going to pull some more tarot and look at the challenges on this path, this merging of the timelines, the advice, and the outcome. So I saw 6 months now, so like the 6 months ahead. Okay, so we have the Page of Wind, that is the Page of Swords. Ideas, curiosity, and communication. Okay, so I'm going to do one bunch at a time. A bunch of cards. So that was like the challenges. So Page of... let me do it this way. Page of Swords. Challenges. I feel as if there are too many ideas coming in and you kind of have to choose. Maybe not remove ideas, but like you can't do everything at once. You have to portion it out. And then we have the Ace of Swords. This is the tarot in the Illuminati. So you have two swords here. And this is on top of a mountain. It's also like almost like a volcano, Hawaiian volcano type of mountain. Fire energies again, even though this is swords and wind. So it's like take one idea per year, one idea per quarter, and work towards it. You can't work on everything at once. It will not be it's not in your best interest to pursue all ideas at once. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so this card at the back wanted to come through. So the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new start, new beginning, new ideas, new could be financial security or income streams, etc., or a new job or something. So but this is 2 wands here. Take one thing at a time and not everything at once. I have another tarot here. Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay. Oops. So we have the 4 of Swords. So the challenge, I went in a bit to the advice, but the challenge is like balancing the rest and the action and getting overwhelmed at this point. As you can get a bit excited when you have these 2 timelines or roads merging. When you feel it, it can feel exciting. So you're like might be overextending yourself a bit. So make sure you slow down a bit. So I'm getting into the advice here, but it's I think it's interlinked. Okay. So they have the 3 of Fire and Wise Earth. Okay. So this is the world. And 3 of Fire. So this is the 3 of Wands. This is the waiting for the ships to come in. And he's there. The eagle is on top of the mountain with a great outlook. He has a great perspective. So the advice is really slow down a bit and enjoy the view, basically, because you have everything that you want. If you slow down and just let Spirit show you the resources that you have in front of you. Okay, so a few more clarifiers for the advice that Spirit has for us. Okay, 2 cards. 3 of Cups and the Judgment. So the 3 of Cups. Let's see if we can get that into... okay, but it's a traditional 3 of Cups. No, it didn't work. So, community and social activities. Like we sometimes have a tendency to isolate ourselves when it comes to working on our dreams, and it's not that we should tell everyone our goals, but we can find a trusted friend or 2 to share the journey with. And here we have the Judgment. Judgment Day. This could also be you looking clearly at what you have ahead. So for example, I'm hearing like financials. If you're in debt, like how much? Write it down. Make sure you know exactly how big the problem is. Maybe you're making it bigger than it actually is. Maybe you're just on a, you have a payment plan and you pay, and you don't need to, if you pay things on the last of the month, you don't have to spend the other, 30 days worrying for it, because you do have it under control. So that's the advice there. Look at what you have, and maybe things that want to be removed from your life is what I'm hearing as well. Could be like literal junk, but also relationships that are no longer serving you. You don't have to break up with friends, but you could just decide to spend less time with them. Or if it's like a church community that you no longer feel aligned with, you don't have to make a big exit. You can just do an Irish exit and just not attend that much. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands, so conflict here. So if there are things that you you want to talk about with someone, just try and do it and see what comes out of the conversation without blame, obviously, without blame. Share how you feel. On the Tower, sometimes, I mean, the advice is what I'm hearing. If we don't move, the universe will move us eventually. Because if you're on a path that is not serving you and you know what you have to do, eventually, like, the universe, spirit will like push you across the edge, and then that will feel scary. It's better if you do it yourself. One more from this deck. The Hierophant. You are the wise one. And you have the wise earth here as well. You are the wise one. You have tap into that, but this could also seeking out like a spiritual mentor, but just be careful not to fall for gurus online that do their spiritual work for the clout, is what I'm hearing, like that are more doing it for their own fame and glory rather than because they want to help people. Okay. So on to that last one. So the outcome, these actions, timelines merging if we follow the advice with the challenges. So the Ace of Water, this is the Ace of Cups, and a beautiful card, right? This is an emotional card, but it's also like a new beginning in love and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. We just have to dare to take that step. Like this, the way I'm seeing it, it's like two roads or two timelines slowly coming together, and don't want to scare you, but they will be together for a little bit, and you choose to jump over to this higher timeline, and then they will separate for a bit, but they will meet further on. So you have another chance, but it might take a while. So it's better if you jump now. You have a free will, of course. I'm just saying that might be easier if you do it now. And Justice. Truth, fair, universal law. I didn't read what it said on this card. The Ace of Water, new love, conception, and open heart. Yes, conception. Doesn't have to be babies. It can be like of new ideas, bringing new things into fruition. Truth, fair, and universal law. It's like you will be in your right element if you dare to jump. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. I want one more card from this deck. Ten of Water. So you have the Ten of Cups here. So we have lots of water in this. Family stability, emotional fulfillment. So this is like happy ending. This is all your wishes fulfilled. So I don't remember the expression. Something is at the other side of fear. It's like there really is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and you will reach it. At the back of the deck, we have Eight of Earths, skillful, mystery, and talent. And we have a hyena there. So Eight of Pentacles. Don't know why a hyena is there, but like it's because they kind of take what others have prepared for them. But maybe the universe has prepared for it and for you, and you have a role in this universe just like they do. We're part of God's plan, is what I'm hearing. So clarifiers, Ten of Water, Justice, and which one was this? Ace of Water. Yes. King of Cups. So we have even more cups here. So emotional fulfillment. Can we get this in focus? He's like a fairy tale king, this one, sitting on his throne, like a stable, confident, masculine energy. That is you. Okay, Two of Swords. So this is kind of when you have a choice, and this is what I said. You have a choice to jump over to the new timeline, or you can wait. But you're not stuck. As this woman, she can just put down these heavy swords and take off her blindfold and walk away if she wants to. She doesn't have to sit there. She's choosing to sit there. She's not chained. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is craftsmanship and like teamwork and building something together. So you'll find your tribe as well on the other side of fear is what I'm hearing again. Okay, some more of these. Clarifier. And the Magician. The Magician has all the tools he or she needs to make this journey possible. It's all there in front of it. And this is the number one. It's like the card is number one, and it's just start, keep going. And you have the eternity symbol there above his head as well. So this is all part of the plan. Okay, one more. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. We had the Eight of Pentacles before. So working on your craft, you will see that what you have worked, what you wanted to work towards is, you will see the fruit of your labor, basically. So at the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. She's confident, she's strong. Okay, let me take a sip of coffee before I pull some final cards. I wanted to pull some from this deck. So it's the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. In my last reading I forgot the name of the deck, but it's the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Do I want to pull some more maybe from the Moon Oracle as well? So give us some final advice on these timelines merging. How can we make the transition smooth? We have publicity. And choice. There we go. Control. This is very much like a masculine type of God type, judging one. Publicity, choice, control, and status. And we have a couple here, so it's the type of diverse. This is like a power couple. Doesn't want to show it. Okay. There we go. Okay, one more. Publicity, choice, control, and status, and order. So you have lots of numbers and symbols on these cards as well. Okay, and at the back of the deck we have negotiation. It's like the choice card here is what I said, like you have the choice to jump over to this new reality. But you might have to step out of your comfort zone and allow yourself to be seen. But it will be, I'm not feeling this as like a cruel God judging you. It's more like you will take control over your life the way you had hoped to have control of over your life. Status is like this power couple working together. So this might be like a business partner or someone you're running an organization with or something like that. Can we get this in focus? Yes. It's almost like a king and queen. So it could be romantic love, finding the one you're meant to do your like life project with. So it's like the world order, what you have wished for all along is here. And I already talked about this card, the choice card. You have free will. It's up to you if you want to move on to this new path, or if you prefer to. I'm not saying stay put, but I just said that. But it's spirit is saying like will look after you, will take care of you, will support you, but these things that you've been trying to manifest, they are here, and you are ready. We understand like if you are scared, but we'll support you if you feel ready for it. You'll be more comfortable, but maybe bored if you stay on where you're currently at. Okay, so from this Dark Moon Oracle, so we have reconnection. I just wanted to do some like final words of like the cosmic energy supporting us. Break free. So the reconnection was 47 and this is 23. And then we have dream weaving, number 48. Nyx, number 36. What does that mean? Nyx. Is it a goddess? She is the Greek goddess of the night and mystery, embodying the power of darkness as a space for intuition, insight, and transformation. Right now you may feel scared and lost. The path ahead seems unclear, and you're uncertain where to go or what comes next. But Nyx is here to remind you that you don't need to have all the answers right now. Nyx has the power of precognition, the ability to see beyond the veil and offer glimpses of what's to come, analyze with Piscean energy. Your message is that the darkness surrounding you right now isn't something to fear. It's a space where you can connect with your intuition, where secrets and insights are waiting to be revealed. And it's part of the path that leads to a better future, believe it or not. Nyx asks you to trust that that what you need will come when the time is right. In the stillness of the dark, your subconscious mind is working, and visions of the future are starting to shape. Let go of fear and lean into the mystery. What you need to know will reveal itself in time. And additional meanings for this card. Embrace the mystery. Use your intuition as your guide. Don't be afraid of the darkness. Pay attention to your dreams and release fear. So we're going to end it on that note that you might not know all the steps for this new higher timeline. But fear not, it's part of the process. You might feel that you're in the void right now, where you don't have the answers, but you are being guided and protected, and you are ready. But if you are too scared to take the leap right now, you can rest in the void, in the darkness for a bit, until you feel ready for the leap. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Um, I do this reading on an irregular basis. If you want to connect with me, I am on Patreon as well. It's free to join. I will occasionally do some extra content there and some members only readings. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can send a DM on Patreon. I lost access to my previous Instagram, so Patreon is the only way to contact me directly right now. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.